Hope you are safe. Thanks for subscribing my channel. Today we are going to see the major responsibilities of a desktop support engineer. Desktop support is a role where we will be troubleshooting system related issues physically as well as remotely. So now we will discuss some of the basic concerns and basic issues which will describe the entire role for a desktop support engineer. Perfect installation of Windows OS. The OS which will install should be installed perfectly without any issues. That is, when we install from the server, the OS to be installed properly and there should not be any issues or anything. It may be a re-imaging, that is from Windows 7 to Windows 10 or a fresh installation on a new machine. Maintenance of the installed OS. The OS whatever we install has to be maintained. Updating and installing of new softwares. Updating in the sense previously we use meetings for link Skype. Now it's moved to Teams. So similar kind of updating and installing of new softwares has to be done by the desktop support engineer. Establish a connection between remote desktop. What's remote desktop? Remote desktop is a process where we will take a remote desktop of a different machine which is on the same network in an office building. For example, a person who is sitting in 4th floor can take the remote of another machine who is sitting in 6th floor, or even it may be in some other location from one city to another city. The next point describes about the antivirus. Antivirus, mostly the antivirus softwares which are being used in all companies are Symantec or McAfee. So antivirus is a mandatory to protect all unwanted malware and other unwanted softwares which are getting installed through the internet. Handling all the backup and recovery. Backup and recovery is a process in case if any data is being missed or deleted, or in future if we need any particular data, the best option is we need to go by backup and restore. Regular monitoring and optimization of the OS. See, the OS to be monitored and optimization has to be done. So next we'll go about the important fields to focus, that is Windows OS and basic concept related to network. So OS generally it will be installed on desktops. With respect to servers, it will be a server OS. Managing the shared folders and troubleshooting of any problem occurs. Shared folder in the sense a particular file or a particular document can be shared among multiple people within the same team or different team. Troubleshooting hardware devices and setting them to a suitable configuration. Hardware devices in the sense RAM, hard disk, and many hardware accessories which we use day by day. Resolving all startup login problems that occur. So in a network, in office network, we'll get different kind of scenarios. Either the account would be locked out, or the account would be not being created, but they would have given a temporary ID and password which the new user would not be known. Resolving the LAN connection problem. LAN is nothing but local area network. When we connect the LAN cable, we may get some different errors that we should be in a position to solve the issue. Configuring the internal browsers. So internal browsers configuring in a sense, we should be in a position to check the browser settings, proxy settings. So handling the Microsoft Outlook or email Lotus Notes. Both are the exchange email servers where we will check the email. Some companies use Microsoft Outlook, few companies still use IBM Lotus Notes. Solving the issues related to application and updating them. Each company has different internal applications where we need to know what kind of applications they use, what are the new versions which they install, and what are the necessary actions which need to be taken care to make sure that new version of any particular internal application doesn't affect the operating system. Handling all issues related to security permission of the website. So which is most important factor, that is we need to be in a position to make sure that all security permission for any websites, either internal or external websites, have to be maintained. And last 3 points covers about DNS, DHCP and regular and scheduled tasking. The next thing is about basic concept of network. A desktop support engineer should know about few concepts of network, since all the machines in office building are connected to the internet. So there are totally few points. First is a transmission process. Second is data communication. Basic fundamentals of OSI, IP and TCP model. Classes of IP address, class A, class B, class C, class D. Subnetting of IP. Fundamentals of IPv6, switching basics. The base concept is more important, because without network based concept, it's difficult for a desktop support engineer to support in a particular organization. So in this, now we will going to cover the frequently asked questions which will be asked whenever a person is going for a job for a desktop support, L1 support. So the first question is, which is the most comfortable OS for you to work on? So you should be in a position to answer the latest version and also few drawbacks and concerns on the old flavor of operating system. That is, previous operating system flavor was Windows XP, Windows 7. Now it's moved to Windows 10. The second question is about DHCP. So DHCP is Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. So this we need to know. If they ask in depth of the DHCP, we should be in position to answer the question. Third question is about what's the basic use of DNS and workstation. So definitely DNS also and DHCP are the major questions which will be covered in most of the interview questions. The fourth question covers about what do you understand